everybody, I am the Lazy Kiwi and today is my birthday. Happy birthday to me, but I recently put up a poll telling you guys that I wanted you to help me choose what you guys would like to see on my birthday, and overwhelmingly most of you decided that you wanted to see a Create a Sim video. So therefore I went into my comment section and I found this comment saying that they recommend I do Phineas and Ferb, and since I absolutely adore Phineas and Ferb, I love them so much, I just had to do them on my birthday. Now please keep in mind that they are not going to be children, because in the show they are very clearly kids. I was not about to do that, because if I had to make kids with this, I would not have done this video today, because I do not like making kids in The Sims. It's fun to decorate them when your Sims have children, but making them from scratch? No thank you, I'm not gonna do that. And also, they are not triangles and stuff, they have normal faces, so it might very much not be accurate, but I still love them nonetheless, and you guys can't say anything because it's my birthday, okay? You have to love them. So we are starting off with Candace, and I actually made her once before I did this, not on YouTube or anything, for this video actually. But as soon as I finished making her, like literally as I typed in her name and put in her traits, my PC went off. So I lost absolutely everything that I did for Candace. So when I did her again, it went a lot quicker than the first time, because I just basically redid everything that I did on that sim onto this one. So she was probably the fastest, yet also the longest taking time one to make. That sentence was so out of order, but you get what I'm saying. So she took the longest since I had to make her twice, but for this recording she was the fastest. So yeah, I do love how they turned out. I think they are so cool. This show made my childhood. This was probably my favorite show. To be fair, I'd say that a lot whenever something else comes up and I make something else. I'm probably gonna say, oh, this was my favorite show, because all of them were gold. They were just so good. So this is going to be Phineas, and like I said, not a kid, also not a triangle, because I mean, how the heck? How am I gonna make shapes into Sims? And Ferb's face, I do not remember Ferb having such a weird face, like incredibly weird. But you know what, we're not gonna ask questions. I did turn them into slightly little bit of like hunks, and you know, I'm not mad about that, so hopefully none of you are either, because yeah, let's not talk about that any further. I do, however, love how all of them turned out, but when it comes to Phineas, I do not think you guys realize how difficult it is to find an orange and white striped shirt. Impossible! I literally could not find one. I settled for something similar-ish, really not much similar at all. It's a striped shirt with orange in it. That was the best that I was gonna get, because I probably sat for 5 solid minutes just looking for a shirt for this guy, so it was unnecessarily difficult to try and find that. Also, now that I'm like busy doing his eyes and stuff, I really do not know what color their eyes are, because when I was looking, a lot of them had like brown eyes and then a lot of them had blue eyes. In the majority of them, they were blue for all of them, and I did not think that it was realistic to give every single one of them blue eyes. So I did change, I think Ferb's eyes were green. I do not remember. I think they're green in the show as well. I don't know if they're anything in the show. I think they're just like black little dots in the show, but I can be mistaken. I'm not too sure on that. But I did give Candace, Phineas, and Isabella blue eyes, because that was what the majority of them were showing. And then I gave Ferb green eyes, and for Vanessa, I gave brown eyes. However, a lot of them did show blue, so it might be blue, also might be brown. I am not sure, honestly. So if you guys know what the actual colors of their eyes are, do let me know, because I'm quite curious at this point. But now we are on to Isabella, who is probably my favorite character in the show, besides for Perry the Platypus and Dr. Doofenshmirtz, because they are my absolute favorite in this entire show. Love them so much. Wish I had made Perry, but I do not know where to even begin with that. I could probably have made an animal or a sim representing Perry, but I don't think I would do him justice at all. So instead we just stuck to these few characters for today. There's still a lot of characters that I can make, so like Jeremy, I would have loved to make Jeremy for this. I can make their parents, I can make Baljeet, or any of those characters as well. So if you guys do want to see more Phineas and Ferb characters, do let me know, because I loved making these. I would love to make some more. But if you guys have any other suggestions, do also let me know that, because I love making these videos for you guys. This is probably at the moment my favorite type of videos to make, are these like recreating characters into Sims videos. I love them so much. So if you have anything that you would like to see from me in the future, do let me know, because I have a little list and I love to add more to those whenever you guys recommend something for me. So yeah, that is basically all for Isabella. They have very simple outfits, so it wasn't too hard to give them outfits. The hardest part was probably the male Sims, because it was so difficult to find things that were similar to what they have on in their shows. Granted, it could be my fault, since I do not have that much male CC. I have quite a few, but not as much as female CC, but that's not my fault for the main point of that. Like, CC creators in general, most of them make female-based CC, so it is very difficult to find a lot of great Maxis match male CC. It really does get difficult at times. There are a lot of them that make incredible pieces, but then it's still a lot less than what the girls get. So yeah, at times it's so much more difficult to make male Sims. Not only are their faces difficult, but the outfits and stuff as well. So I really try my best, but sometimes it is lacking, just a little bit. But I do overall love how they turned out. With Ferb, I wanted to give him a little bit of an edge, because in my mind this is them when they're older, so I gave him like a little earring and a little bit of stubble on his chin and stuff, and I think it looks so cool. He's giving me kind of like very slight alternative vibes, because his outfit is very much not. Oh, I gave Ferb brown eyes. Yeah, I did not give him green eyes. I don't remember what I saw. Like, because when I was looking this up, I had to look so closely or look at fan art, because that is also one of the main ways that I decipher these riddles of what color are their eyes and stuff. Because look at that little picture of Ferb. Tell me what the color of his eyes are, okay? Because that's little black dots, and I do not know what to make of little black dots, okay? Do I just give them little black dot eyes? Because I feel like that would be terrifying to do, and I really don't want to do that. But if that's what you guys want, I probably still won't do it, because I'm gonna get the heebie-jeebies from it. But yeah, that's basically everything for this video in general. This is Vanessa, also one of my favorite characters in the show. Absolutely adore her. But I also wanted to just mention that since it is my birthday today, I wanted to thank you all for giving me the gift of support and comments and love. I absolutely adore every single one of you, and every like, every comment, every subscription. I appreciate it all so much, and I'm so happy that I'm so close to 2,000 subscribers. I just recently went over 1,700, and it feels like a dream. It doesn't actually feel real. So I appreciate all of you, and I don't want to go on a massive spiel about how you guys are the best. I mean, you are, but yeah, I am running out of time. So I'm gonna start my outro. Thank you all so so much for watching today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, please do consider liking and subscribing to my channel. It really does help me out. And do let me know which one of these characters do you think looks the best, and which of the whole Phineas and Ferb universe, all of those characters, which of those is your favorite character. Because if it's not Perry the Platypus, you're wrong. No, I'm kidding. Everybody has their own opinion. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I will definitely see you all in another video. Goodbye, everybody.